But one of the fun things here, I think that we have to kind of acknowledge that I know a lot of fans, this kind of looks like a teed up one. It's like, okay, the Pats are improving. 2.5's a low number. That's less than sort of the 3 travel away game field goal thing, if you consider them even teams. But I think what Vegas is wrestling with here is the last travel was a travel to the Jets. And it was a basement team at the time. They looked pretty atrocious. And the Pats played them right down to the wire in a close victory. Then they have the wonderful bounce back a week ago. So they're probably one that, from a wagering standpoint, you can't quite pin down, and that makes gambling people nervous. I feel the same way. It's been a long year trying to figure out these Pats. So I am going to go with the Patriots cover on the 2. But my only rationale here is that I think this is a team that's moving upward. I think this is a team that will be even marginally better than they were a week ago against the Ravens. Now, does that make them playoff team and all that stuff? Those are future conversations. We don't know that. But I think relative to this week's game, I think they keep continuing to make incremental improvements. And fortunately for them, they're not going to face the Chiefs this week. They're not going to face, whoever else that would sort of be your top type of team. This is a lower end team. And I think the improvements they've made on their roster, filling in some holes here in the last few weeks, are going to bear fruit. So I see it as a win, a mildly comfortable win. Had this been 5.5 or so, I probably wouldn't pick the Pats. But at 2, I'll go ahead and go with them.